Hey there, folks. How's it going today? Welcome to our Stu's Game Reviews live stream. I just realized I forgot to post this stream in my Discord, so let me do that now really quickly. The game we have here today is called Airwave. I fought the law and the law won, but one is spelled O-N-E. It's another Ben Chandler indie adventure game from 2011, this one. And it looks really cool and interesting, like a lot of the games that he puts out there. So we're gonna play that in just a second. First, I want to say Happy Thanksgiving to everyone in the U.S. Today has been Thanksgiving Day. Hope everyone who celebrates that had a good day today, with lots of turkey and cranberry sauce and sweet potatoes and cornbread and cranberry sauce and God knows what else. I'm not thinking of right now. Green bean casserole, all the traditional, turkey Thanksgiving stuff. Hope everybody had a good time today, and didn't eat too much. Everybody usually eats enough on Thanksgiving to like basically cover themselves for the whole rest of the year. Yeah, we're gonna get to this game in 1 second. Just want to say, if you're watching this after the fact and you want to be here live next time, because it's actually a lot of fun if you're in the live chat, and hopefully we'll have some folks join soon. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you give this thing a like, so you'll and turn the notifications on. All these things help the channel and also help you to see this again next time. If you like it, then YouTube wants you to see it again, or see more of it rather. And I don't know why I'm so washed out today. They gotta close the lights behind me, but I'll put this light on properly. Let's help a little bit. And yeah, also leave a comment, let me know what you think, and check out the Discord if you are a fan of the channel. Something about that light behind me, maybe smash it or something. I could turn it off actually, but I don't think it helps. I think it makes it worse. I'm curious actually. Hold on, I'm gonna try turning it off. Hold on. Alright, did that help at all? Not really. I don't think it makes a difference one way or the other. Maybe it helped a little bit. I don't know, it makes me feel better about it, so I'm gonna leave that light off. Anyway, again, hopefully you're having a great day, and let's jump right in. If you're listening to this live, let me know if the audio is any good on the game. Well, actually, hey, J Feldhammer versus Gobble Gobble, you too. I'm gonna actually close this and reopen it because I want you to see the intro, which is really cool. Intro is worth seeing, in my opinion. So here it is. Without further ado. We know how the audio is of the game, like I said. How was that? Sounds good? I'm going to move this a little bit, and then we will get started. Alright, I didn't do anything past this. I don't know anything about this, but you notice how it's like the beginning there was like a metaphor of like switching between different adventure games, like as if someone was flipping channels. I think that has something to do with this, but we'll see. Airwave, I fought the law and the law won. I didn't even click that until now. It's a little rabbit in the bottom there.
Oh, the big silence. The romance between groove and melancholy there is sweeter than a deep-fried jelly at Lawrence's grill.
Hey, always asleep.
That was Matterhorn. A live recording cut at the Omida Bar earlier this week. And the first time they've ever played the song on stage.
Yeah, I think it is a little, I agree.
And that nearly brings an end.
Hold on, make it a little louder.
to the bevy of beautiful beats
Is that
and
better?
sublimely satisfying sounds that has been the last 4 hours of newly released independent music. Taking over this throne of broadcasting next and steering you like a musical shepherd towards fields of fine indie
A little
fare
more?
will be Zach. He has a playlist of assorted
You sure? Alright, increase it even more.
classic songs by local bands from the last 10 years that should satisfy all. Cheesier than nacho sauce and chunkier than the salsa on top.
Good,
If you
okay.
feel like catching some real-life independent music, you can come on down to the Omida Bar tonight from 8 o'clock and catch Audrey and Rasputin playing live for the first time ever in Wave. I will totally be there to meet them, hopefully demonstrating some of my newest dance moves to the sound of their post-folk dance ballads. You're listening to Airwave Radio, Wave's best and only independent radio station. I've been your hostess of Harmony, Elodie, and I'll leave you with this, a track from the up-and-coming Snakeland album. This one is called Stacy Home and has absolutely nothing to do with either snakes or land. Do enjoy it anyway, and I'll be back on later for the late shift until midnight.
This part's not voiced. How'd the show go, Al? Went well, I think. We've got some great music coming this week. It's annoying. Now I turn it down. Yeah, true. You still live for next week? Yeah, how good is that going to be? I'm going to lower it now. Why did it do that? It's a little annoying. Yeah, music is too loud, I know. Well, I don't know why the game did that. It started with a speech and then they're like, took the speech away. Still too loud. Hang on. I know, Ryan. Better get you head down to the Omida Bar. I'll take over. See you in a few hours. All right, catch you then. Is it better now? Is this a real song? Can you guys hear it? I want to make it a little louder, actually. Yeah, that's good. I like this. Look how much louder when you're inside here. When you're outside, you don't hear it so much. It's actually 2 plants intertwined. Okay. I'm not gonna read everything. See if there's anything taken here. Herb Potato, the 12-part concept compilation using Jim James and Dr. $sign. It's coming this fall. Critics are calling it the most exciting polka project of the decade. Catch them on tour from October 7th. Coming soon, the new Cosmonaut Gonzalez album, Yesterday's Future, Modern Day Sound, featuring the hit singles Caramelo de Salchichon and Guerrero, the definitive Mexican space rock album of the year. There's been a good Mexican space rock album since Photon Bandito's released Senorita 5000. Okay. Okay, I want to interfere with Zach's radio show. What the hell's that? Pet jellyfish?
Hello, Zach here. It's my turn now on Airwave Radio, your independent radio station.
He's a
for
weird
town Wave.
voice.
Well, the first song for today is going to be Love is Heaven by Roland McAllister.
I got a ball cap.
Released on the fantastic label Ida City Records.
October 7th, and there's the...
It offers a fresh approach to modern pop and dance music and whatever.
Hey, Gamers Grotto.
I'm not going to play it anyway because we don't accept
This is so weird.
Ida City Records, and the next hour will tell you why.
This music is pretty good too, by the way. I like when Airwave Radio upgrade to MP3. I don't know what I'm doing, but I like this music. Fuse box. I'm not touching the fuse box. How's the music now? Airwave Radio, Wave's very own independent radio station, operating from Shithole FM. Hang on a second, folks. Hey, sorry about that. Gamers Grotto has to go. Establish me a great stream. It's nice, man. Wish all my subscribers and me a wonderful Thanksgiving day. Thank you. After early 2 hours, I helped my mom hand out her candy canes and the Santa Claus parade. It's crazy how Christmas starts right after Thanksgiving. For like a lot of people. For most people, I guess. She's collecting bottle caps, I guess. I don't know why. I'm not sure what the reason is, but she has 2 bottle caps now. Alright, Gamers Grotto, have a good night. I'm just collecting stuff apparently right now, I don't know why. I can't take the cable out by hand, okay. I have to come back here with some kind of tool, maybe. I don't even know why I'm doing that. 2 map, okay. I can still hear the music. So you're wearing headphones, could you hear it through the headphones? Radio station, Omita bar, caravan, grill. I think it's going to be a bar. You think consumerism. That's funny. Who likes this music aside from me? I think it's freaking rocking. Yeah, music is awesome. That's Audrey. One half of Audrey and Rasputin. Unless you went one half in terms of body mass. That's funny. He has the logo of Ben Chandler on his shirt. Do you really think it sucks? Gail was asleep, or are you just saying that? She's been walking in time to the music. Notice that? Hey, you guys must be Audrey and Rasputin. I'm Elodie from Airwave Radio. I remember you. You interviewed us over the phone about half a year ago. We're missing the guy talking now.
Portmanteau.
That's right. It's good to see you guys in Wave. It's cool to be here. I love traveling around playing new towns. Well, from what I can tell, the folks at Wave are pretty big fans of yours. Hopefully we'll get a good turnout tonight.
Suitcase word.
What's this guy saying?
You know what suitcases? I suppose so. You know what French is?
I want to hear this.
Language. Speak with it. You know what music is? Well, it's definitely not what Ida City Records is trying to sell us.
This guy's not a good DJ, in my opinion.
Jeremy Guelpa
Well, how are you, the guy? Well, I can't keep like raising and lowering it. It's too bad they don't do a better like mix of the,
Hip, modern,
you know.
German bands. I won't even try pronouncing.
Raise it a
their
little bit.
name.
It's by some German band. He won't try to pronounce the name. Why aren't you inside? You guys are playing a gig tonight, right? The owner said something about some complications to figure out. I don't think so, Jeremy. So we came out here and chill for a bit. I get sick of waiting in bars. It's nicer to just wait outside. I'll check it again. Oh, it's German, alright. I'm just a simple musician. I haven't got the head for that sort of thing. I play when they tell me to play and hope I get paid after. Geschmackvoll den Verstand verlieren in deiner Einliegerwohnung unterm Wellpapa. I feel like I want the soundtrack of this game. You know the audio through a compressor and limiter? How is that gonna help? Hope you get paid. Your last album was really, really good. Surely made enough from that to not worry about money. Oh, it's not like it used to be, sleeping on floors we couldn't afford motels. But the album didn't sell that well. We need to keep playing shows to earn enough to record another one. Well, that's a shame. I hope it works out. Well, if we have to go back to sleeping on floors, we will. We'll get another album recorded one way or another. It's not like we don't enjoy playing shows either. I don't think you're right. I don't think the music is louder than the voice. I think just just it's easier to hear music than it is to hear voice. So you perceive it as louder. What's with the eye patch? I don't remember you having one before. Well, the trombone players were falling for forwards and dime mistress in a trombone duel the other day. I was walking past and got hit as Jerry from Dine Mistress went for a tritone glissando. Whatever the hell that is. It hurt, but that part won the duel. It was pretty impressive, too. He barely even paused after hitting him. Oh, what a story. I'll be sure to remember that one. Got any other stories from the road? Not many I can tell in front of Audrey. There was a time that I was with these 10 women. Must be one. Ha, well, once you were drinking in Red Gavin's tour van when Nigel Cozzo decided to try mixing mango juice with ouzo. Fumes that punch put out were so strong that Harry Tentleg sang 2 octaves higher than usual for the next week. I can't imagine his voice going anywhere higher than a low rumble.
Yeah. And I took it.
I know, it was really potent stuff.
At home, I put it on my sandwich because I was in the mood for a sandwich with
This guy's saying
cucumber.
no.
I'm sure you will understand that. So, after I had bought it and put it on my sandwich, I ate it and digested it.
He's saying ridiculous stuff. I'll make it a little louder for a second.
And the result, I'm sure you all know what the result was. The result was digestive output. But you cannot buy music and you cannot digest it because only crap will come out. Sure you'll agree. So I'll just keep on playing non-crap music as I always did before. And nobody will stop me.
This guy has good taste in
doing
music,
so,
but he's a terrible DJ.
unless you come up to our little shack and
Any
tear
other
it
stories?
down or whatever.
Nah, the one with the mango juice and ouzo was probably my best. At least the best one I can talk about in front of Audrey. Come on, it's not like I don't see people in a crowd doing that stuff. Yeah, it does sound like it's a college radio station, I agree. Yeah, but I'm your dad. It's a bit different when the stories are about me. That's just her dad? What? See you later. Yeah, we'll do. Make sure you come down when we start playing. I know it's your dad. Thanks for telling me. Whatever that'll be. Let me get this minimized. Nails. Let's take some nails. Okay, blah blah. Let's go to the bar. It got louder in the bar because they're playing. That's the other problem is I keep having to adjust it because at the bar they're blasting the music. Can you guys hear me still, or do I have to lower it again? Yeah, I haven't seen you in here before. My name is Elodie. I help run the local radio station, Airwave Radio. Charmed, I'm sure. Please excuse me. I'm not in the mood for idle chatter. Oh, okay, sorry. Maybe I'll catch up with you later tonight anyway. Kim, good to see you again. Ellie, it's been a few days since you dropped in. I missed your smile. Aw, thanks, Kim. I heard Audrey and Rasputin were playing tonight. I thought I'd better come down and check it out. It looked pretty bad if we didn't talk about a gig in our hometown on a radio show. Hi, always here for the music. It's good to see you anyway. Is there a sister? I come and chat more often, but we're so busy doing our radio thing. I know, you seem to spend your whole life at that station, sweetie. Well, gotta follow the dream. It's what I love doing. I wish it was low voiced. Anyone can see that, Ellie. It's pretty quiet here tonight. Yeah, hopefully things will pick up a bit once Audrey and Rasputin start playing. I'm gonna turn it down. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that too. Turn it a little tiny drop. If they start playing. In any case, it's only early. Things are bound to pick up later on. Alright, shut up. It doesn't help. Audrey and Rasputin might not play. They're right outside. You get compressor when you're drunk. This committee has some documents saying that apparently they're not allowed to play here or something. I hate when people let the politics of music take over the enjoyment of music itself. Whatever it is she said. He might be bluffing, but he says if they do play, I can lose my license to serve alcohol. That's a risk I can't take, sweetie. Maybe I can sort it out. You ever seen this label guy before? Hey, he was here a month ago trying to get us to book a band with the record label he works for his sign. I was already pretty fully booked with bands though. I told him to go kiss my ass. Which label? Unit City Records. Oh, I know that. They tried to get us to play one of their band singles the other week. But it sucked ass. Over the players were circulating the track and everything. You didn't accept? We're an independent station, Kim. We might not make much money. We're certainly not going to take record label bribes to play their awful music. Like every other radio station in the world does, basically. Your integrity is an inspiration, Ellie. Can I get a drink? Of course, what are you after? I don't really know what I want. Mickey's just to your left there, sweetie.
Buenos días, señorita, mi pasión es el amor.
Sounds like Mexican.
Chupa mis cojones.
Don't you get thirsty serving other people all night? Yeah, sweetie, I keep a stash of soda to the counter here. I usually throw it down pretty quick in between customers. See? I thought Randy, the keyboard player of the Quarterly, drank fast. Practice makes perfect, Ellie. I have mean, I have OBS, but like, how can OBS split this thing that's already mixed together? It's not coming out 2 channels. It's just 1 channel. You drink soda in a bar? Yep, diet soda too. Can't exactly mix drinks for people if I've had too many myself. Fair enough, why diet soda? You see this figure? Yeah, it's fine, Kim. You look great. Yeah, but I want to keep it. I'll never find Miss Right if I let myself go. Kim, people would love you no matter how you looked. Perhaps, but every little bit counts, right? Possibly. You know the Troop Boot song about the wrapping paper on presents? Yeah, I know it. I see your point. I think they are at the same level. You have our station playing in here? What happened to the jukebox? No one ever uses it anymore, so it's out the back. People love your radio shows, Ellie. Yeah, but we play underground music. No one listens to that at a bar. Your influence is bigger than you think, sweetie. Our regulars would probably riot if we took you and Zach off the radio. Wow, that's a bit unexpected, actually. The great station like Airwave Radio? No way. Ha, thanks, Kim. See you later, Kim. Yeah, we'll do. Hey, Ellie? Yeah? I really missed you, sweetie. This place seems so dead when you're not around. Thanks, Kim. I miss coming in here all the time like I used to as well. I've had some pretty good times over the years, but I'm pretty busy with the station and all that. Yeah, I know. I'm not complaining. I'm glad you're here tonight. I just wish it happened more often, so. Maybe if we ever find someone else who can help out at the station, I'll get a bit more free time to come down.
I hope you all got that beautiful landscape in your head.
I hope so.
Must have
anyway, don't let me
telling
waste
us
any more of
about.
your time, Ellie.
The second song was Caramelo de Salchichon by Cosmonaut Gonzalez, which is, I must say, my favorite Mexican space rock band for the moment. But
No control of the
I don't know
bar
if you
still.
agree. If you don't,
Oh, I turned it off. No, I want it back on.
call in. Oh, I just forgot we don't have a phone. Well then, you'll have to take it.
If you don't like it, call in. I just really don't have the phone, so you have to take it. That's funny. So do I want to drink? I don't know. Small charge, we'll add whatever we want. Let's talk to this guy first. These look interesting. Excuse me. Yes, what is it? Why are you here? Kim said that you threatened to take action to cancel a liquor license if she allowed Audrey and Rasputin to perform tonight. It's simply a matter of business, I assure you. Business? I'm pretty sure making such threats is completely unsupported by any law I know of. Really? Interesting that you should think so. I'm quite certain it is, in fact, supported by law. The law of the streets. Business? What company do you represent? My employer is Eda City Records, quickly growing to be one of the nation's largest record labels. I've listened to some of the bands you sign. I've never been very impressed. That may be so. However, the sales speak for themselves, miss. The sales speak for your ridiculously high-budget marketing campaigns, you mean? The band you signed last week are terrible. The bands? Eyes of a Stranger, weren't they called? You do realize all their songs basically sound the same, right? Music lovers everywhere are hailing Eyes of a Stranger as a fresh new approach to modern rock music. Not this music lover. I say they're uninspired and lacking in creativity. Too bad if gamers grounded didn't stick around for this one. We could have used them. What proof do you have then? Here, a copy of a motion passed by the mayor of Wave herself. This was given to me by my employer before I came down here from Edo City. Edo. Any artists without memberships of the Wave Board of Performing Arts are expressly forbidden to perform in the municipality of Wave unless as they acquire membership. Failure to comply will be a result of both venues and artists being punished in accordance with Wave local law. Pedophilia mayor of Wave. Pedophilia pass something like this? I find that hard to believe. What you believe is irrelevant. This is the document I was given. Hey, what's that? He's not a cop. Oh, what's with the unlimited love duo? I guess their definition of love is cheesy saxophone solos and awkward metaphors for sexual intercourse. Their poetry comes straight from the heart, and their melodies cover the whole spectrum of human emotion, ranging from sadness to love. The Melody Messenger is just awarded them the Melody of the Year trademark, the most melodic saxophone solo in a romantic pop song under 4 minutes. This guy definitely is pretty soulless. Yeah, I bet 4 minutes will ever need at any point. That's funny. How did Wilted Sorrow even get a contract? Their attempts at emotion are less convincing than one of Lawrence's diet meals. Wilted Sorrow have combined youthful enthusiasm with a very real sense of teenage sorrow to create music that reflects the way fans of the band feel. Like killing themselves. Their music is their catharsis, and the young listeners everywhere share this pain and frustration with them. Oh yeah, I was feeling pretty frustrated after hearing just the first 3 tracks. I'm sure you don't have to say all this stuff, but it's interesting dialogue. Have you listened to Schoolgirls? Their music's utter trash, and the TV series they star in is even worse. Schoolgirls have managed what few other musical groups have managed. Success in both the music and the television industry. It's like Spice Girls. Not only do their debut albums see 5 charting singles, their soap opera Back to School has captured the hearts of female fans everywhere. Seeing them deal with the real dramas that girls everywhere experience is a true inspiration for their fans. And coming soon, a reality show where the girls each adopt an actual schoolgirl for 3 months and have to tour whilst being responsible guardians. It's about as far from reality as television has ever been. Do you honestly think that Nutsack Slim is a good musician? He takes all the good points of both rap and romance and completely ignores them, leaving tuneless, valueless smut. Or they're talking about like Eminem. Nutsack Slim's hit single, My Nutsack Fantasy, off the record Spill Ya Nuts, has pushed him into the forefront of the country's hip-hop scene. Maybe not. His stage show has been described as sensationalist and provocative, proving that he is just as intense on stage as he is in the studio. Really? I'd have used the word perverted, perhaps along with desperate for and attention. I'll be back. When I return, I'll be figuring a way to get you out of here, I hope you realize. Idle threats are unnecessary, miss. It's not idle threat. I can't believe I chickened out again. Shouldn't be this hard to tell her, really. Or she likes her. Can't keep putting this off forever. Hey, Rasputin. Hey, Lodi, what's up? Oh, I guess I can't ask about his whatever. I didn't talk to her.
For those of you who missed it,
Oh, it just goes to him too?
The Jazz Department 5 with their rendition of unreleased soundtrack by composer Dieter Kohnlein. Live at the Omida Bar last Thursday.
Let's go here.
For your spiritual well-being, I will tell you a parable
Let's
now.
do demon.
An ancient parable. Well, once there was a woman with a sheep,
I want to hear this.
and thence came a man with a bulldozer, and he told the woman, I shall give you $70. But the woman said, no, no way. And the man said, what? What the fuck? Then the woman said, go forth and don't. And the man packed up his bulldozer and went away, never to be seen again.
What?
And now, some music.
What? Honestly, if I agree with you, that made no sense at all. No.
When we met on Sunday night,
Let ethical frequency of musical unvisited range, its equal flux equilibrium with the constraints in our mind chamber, is never close to the established limit, nor the reduction of stability of C. What induces the reversal of increase at C as we approach U, according to the principles of... I'm going to get it means I'm going to David can explain the merit to you, less sense there is. Where's the K? There's no K involved. There's F-U-C or F-U-K. Hey David, how's the event been going? Oh hey man, things are going good. Working on some interesting stuff right now, you know? That's an interview with you, actually. How's the radio station going? It's going well. We're pretty much always busy now. It's really taken off in the last year. Cool. You could do me a favor and play a bit more metal on there, could you? Ha, he never changed, Damon. Why do you like listening to metal? It's the only music I can find with enough polyrhythms to keep me interested. Nice tattoo of infinity. I like to be challenged by time signatures, or else I get bored, man. You listen to music for the mathematical complexity of it? Yeah, it's like if you're going to do something, you might as well use your brain, right? What is this? Anyway, I try listening to other stuff, unless I'm trying to figure out the numbers the whole time, I get bored, you know? You know incest, have a song written in 12/16/4 time? The whole song only goes for one bar. Hey, that sounds pretty swell. I'll have to check that out. What's with the jugs? I'm collecting resources for my last small project before I start working on my magnum opus. I need to gather enough water to make a 10-ton lump of ice that'll be hollowed out and tuned to be the world's largest wind instrument.
Hey, die Welt sagt nix. Gar nix. Der Himmel
The
reißt nicht auf,
Flipberg
und
I've
es
called
gibt
it, it
Blitze
will
und
have an
Donner und
18-octave
Gott sagt
range, tunable by adjusting water levels.
nichts.
Okay. You can't just use tap water? I don't want any impurities at all in the water, but I'm worried distilling it will affect the tone, so I settled on rainwater. Hey Russ, turn the music which way? Now I need to wait for something, for it to rain. How's it going, Russ? Turn it up, turn it down, turn it sideways. Down? I'll turn it down a little bit. The problem is it keeps on changing, so it's hard to like keep it steady. Oh well, shoot, I missed something there. Your magnum opus? Yeah, right, I'm looking at exploring imaginary musical theory. How is that supposed to work? Well, it's basically moving past the constraints of the established musical system into a more flexible format. What? I plan to start with impossible notes. From there I plan to move into quantum scale theory, then able to finish with nonlinear scales. Have you any music that uses any of these things? Nope, at the moment it's all entirely impossible, man. But just like quantum physics for music theory, really. You consider working out, buddy? Impossible notes? Yeah, see, I'm looking between the acceptable notes to see what lies hidden in between. I hope to start by writing music using only the non-notes E sharp and C flat, and then see where I go from there. This guy's very strange. I thought Ignition 12 had an album in E sharp. No, they didn't tune their instruments properly before they recorded it. Quantum scale theory? It's where you expand upon a note, jumping simply from octave to octave to a whole new key. Okay. To prove it, I want to try writing and composing an entire opera piece in the key of O minor. Wasn't O minor a song by Goats of Swoon? No idea. I do know that it's the postulated key I like to write my opera in. Non-linear scales? Yeah, scales in music only exist along a single axis. You can go up the scale and down it, but you can't veer off it. I want to change that, expanding from the sharps and flats to their lateral counterparts, the blunts and the rounds. I think this guy's definitely taken some blunts already. What will it actually sound like? I have no idea. I doubt the human brain can even perceive such tones. Sounds like that double album by Tenor Yellow from the 60s. Alright, let me ask this question then. See you later, Damon. Yeah, see you, man. Seems like a whole waste of time, but... Can I go in the caravan? No. Radio. Oh, I could turn off the radio, but I like the music, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, I like the bag of instruments. I'm sure Dave would let me borrow one of these, but I don't know which one I'd pick. Alright, so I have to come back here at some point. It's pink. Contraption. Last time I saw this thing running, you need a bucket of water to put out the flames. I think I'll leave it alone. What is it? It's a trumpet attached to a vacuum cleaner. It's sort of thing I'd expect to see a fourth wave steampunk ska core band using. Okay. Oops. Sorry. What else to say to him? I don't think so.
Remember that track?
Oh yeah, what's with the pink light?
L played before? Snake
Pink's a
Land
common color, you know.
was called...
Helps my brain relax
I
and
guess.
process data without
But the
getting
next
affected by
track I'm
impulsive,
gonna play
irrational,
for you
subjective notions.
Will not be by Snake Land, but by Shake Land. Oh,
Not because
interesting
UO
coincidence.
Crust only ever
You
plays their
might
gigs
say.
in pink
But
light.
that's not coincidence. The former
Yeah, well,
melodica
okay, that
player of
too.
Snake Land left the band
I hear this
musical
guy.
difference,
DJ, this is
I
the
guess.
worst DJ of all time.
and formed his own supergroup. Now I give you Shake Land with Boiling Heat.
He didn't say that much that time, though. But I get to the map. To map. Right, I didn't go here. Grill. Should I say grill? It's like a restaurant. Not much here. It's a hotel. Maybe, oh, that's the mayor. That's what I wrote that stupid thing. She was kind of out of it. Like, every member of the Green Ginger Band, by the time they played 4 songs on stage. Excuse me, Lady Ophelia? What the heck is this music?
Don't you feel lonely somehow? The doorbell rings twice, but you won't go out. What happened to our lives at all? So it was just a trick that you have played
Some of the size of the word. What is this music?
I'm wondering where to look. You step in the back. A kitchen knife in the boiling heat. Listen, baby, I came here to satisfy your needs. A kitchen knife in the boiling heat. Listen, baby, I came here to satisfy your needs.
I like this music. Radio, you can throw up the radio if you want. Sauce, lard flavored sauce. Samples. Let's ring the bells, maybe I'll give it more show up. Oh, hey, Looney, I was just giving the fryer a bit of a tune-up. Gotta keep her good work in order, amen. Let's see if most each other got this. A different voice for him. Hey, Lawrence, what's cooking? Welcome to the home of the finest fried food this side of the planet. You must be hungry after all that work you've been doing at the radio station. Not too good voices tonight. Can I help you with anything today? Except for the other guy. What's that big tank for? Used to be an old military fuel store. A big old bomb waiting to happen should the devil see fit. Of course, that was years ago. These days, the stockpile for my cooking fat, a treasury of lard on high, like ambrosia that you can crisp batter in. When she's full, there's enough fat in there to last me a week. Amen. Sounds like the sort of thing Big Tommy and the Fryer Boys write a song about. Doesn't the fuel residue affect your food? Nope, any of that flammable stuff burns off when she gets to my fryer, thank the good Lord. You often see small fire bowls of stale petroleum wafted off as I whip up another batch of fried cheese and potato balls. That's the miracle of frying, that is. That whole tank only lasts a week. Yep, see, I figured out how to get each and everything I fried totally saturated in fat. The good Lord himself struck me with a vision of how I could imbue savory treats with as much fatty goodness as possible. She may hold 120,000 liters of fat in her, but with my divine frying method, the fat keeps rolling out on plates. It's a nice, interesting song. They're gonna stuff you with funk, is that what they're saying? Do you get many musicians coming here? Yeah, sometimes after a gig, the lads from Tantric Wholesale will come down for a greasy treat, God bless them. You're cool guys, saw them play a few months ago. Yeah, they always go for the really greasy stuff. They ain't fried food rookies. Also, once got Fido from Flaming Pig to sign a napkin for me. Of course, that fell in the fryer one day and went on to be the filling in someone's fat sandwich delight. They want to stop you. They're spontaneously combusted while they were eating it. Probably what he would have wanted anyway. Things always seem to catch on fire around him. From feeling groovy, they want to stop you. They want to stop you from feeling groovy. They want to stop you from feeling good. What's up with Radiophilia? I like this music. It's cool. Cool they invented this for the game. She went for the triple fried battered meatloaf. That got a reaction with the brain, bless it, and caused a temporary shutdown. Fat Cobot call it. It'll pass in a few days. She'll be back to how the good Lord made her. It's a appropriate game for Thanksgiving, I think. That settles though. Never eat deep fried food again. First thing with the basis of crayon and his deep fried foot. Now fat comas last a few days? Ugh. Come on now, man. This fried food is a gift from heaven above. Hallelujah, I say. I'll take more than divinity to convince me of the benefits. Do I really have to wait a few days to talk to the mayor? Yep, once the fat congeals, it takes quite a while for the body to process it. That's just how the Lord designed us. Of course, you can thin it out with the right fumes that apply no to the correct resonant frequency to shift it to the intestine. Well, there isn't a pill or anything for it. What's the right fumes? Fumes and resonant frequencies? Yeah, basically, you make it runny with some strong fumes, then you get a sound going that makes the fat wobble and drop. Personally, I prefer to let God's work run its course, and I don't mind having a delightful ladyship standing comatose around here either. You have a thing for Lady Ophelia? She's a lady willing to exceed the recommended daily fat intake by more than 10 times. That's a lady after my own heart, that is. Why, I could dream about her oily complexion all day, amen. Do you sell any healthy food? This all seems to be greasy meat and starch. Sure do, we're modern thinkers moving with the times. We're starting a range of gourmet deep-fried foods to represent today's consumers' demand for sophisticated cuisine. We got deep-fried salads, deep-fried sushi, deep-fried soups. Deep-fried soups? Amen, only thing I won't deep-fry is fruit salad. Because I won't eat fruit salad. What's wrong with fruit salad? It's unnatural, unholy, it's a culinary abomination. You get salad, right? That's healthy. Then you get fruit, also healthy. You can't combine two healthy things together. There's no balance, no contrast. It's a yin and yang thing. It's funny. You're saying fruit salad is like having a whole album of guitar solos? Exactly. It'd be like deep-fried beef jerky or deep-fried chewing tobacco. Actually, I wonder. Alright, I'll see you around. Come back whenever you feel like the miracle of fried food again.
That about wraps it up for today. And I think I'll leave the last song to your favorite neo-country, underfolk, hyper twang.
What happens if I don't beat it by the time the radio station signs off for the day?
Western formation. Enjoy Dying Country.
Can I take this now? Is it okay if I take one of these? Sure, they're free samples. Help yourself to a congealed treat. Congealed treat? What exactly is this? It's condensed fat from my fryer. It takes the pure essence of whatever we're about before you order your meal. It's how the good Lord would have done it. What? Oh, great. I don't want to touch that sauce. Probably get fatter just holding it in my hands. Alright. Anything else I can do here? Get out of here. Come out. Do I have anything in my inventory that's like Hey, Lodi, I bought a Triangle 888 album the other day. Oh, you didn't? What were you thinking? I don't know, I kind of thought they were cool when I was in high school. Lord, I realize now how wrong I was. Yeah, it's a pretty big error in judgment, Lawrence. So I got 3 nails, 3 bottle caps, actually just 3 and 3, a document, and a fat on a stick. Hey, Ellie, you hear the guys from here was now there are auctioning off their foreman leather jacket for charity? No, I didn't. I wonder if they'll raise much money. Oh, it's a little loud now. I don't know. Who's going to have much use for a leather jacket that you can fit 4 men in? What a joke. The 2 player with gold toboggan you probably wear. That's one big guy. Those are the cocktail menu again. It's the only thing I have that can smell. That makes it smell. That's really. Can I get a drink? Of course. What are you after? Tell me about these cocktails? Of course, which one do you want to know about? What's a white gold? Cream coconut with some extra love in there. It looks like a glass of milk, but it hits way harder. Is the big twist any good? It's like sucking the hottest peppermint you can find with the added twist and you fall down at the end. What about the red sky at night? Sailor's Delight. You want to know why sailors always sing noisily? This sauced up tomato juice is why.
Thank you all for listening. And tune in again on Airwave Radio, the only station in town that is worth listening to.
So that's
Don't
it
let
for
the
this
big ones catch you. Stay vigilant and do whatever the old people tell you.
I still go back there and do my shift now? It's static. Oh, it's back. Triple shock sounds interesting. Oh yeah, that's my personal favorite. Like 2 desserts and a drink in one. What's in the tangy time warp? You never tasted so much mango in one spot. You'll party like it's 1999. These things sound like they smell very strong. Midnight Swim, what's that? Black currant juice, which only serves to hide the real danger lurking within. There's no spirits in this one to drown you. Huh. It doesn't sound like they're gonna help me. Do they? I don't think so. There's different colors, basically. I'll try this. I'll try the weird twist. I'll rinse it all. I have mid twist. Sure, Ellie, you want an extra shot of it as well? How much, Kim? Now, Liddy, you don't want to charge you for your drinks. No matter drinks without paying. Sweet, this is my bar, and I make bar policies. My policy: never charge either local musicians or teenagers for drinks. Never charge pretty girls for their drinks. What do you think I'm pretty? You fall into both categories, so it's unlikely you're gonna have to pay for your drinks anytime soon. Still feel bad about it. Have a drink, that'll make you feel better if nothing else will. I just realized I may can talk to the guy who's the DJ since it's now signed off. She didn't want to bother him before. Where's the man? Oh, he's still doing the show? I thought he was done. Okay, now that's weird. Oh, there's pliers here. I didn't realize that. It's so dark. There was a cable there that I couldn't get before. Where's the pliers? Oh, I'm scrolling through here. What's this? My cocktail. I don't know why I need this, but now I have a cable. But again, I don't know why I need it. How am I supposed to make? Okay. Can I do something while it's flying like that?
Payola. It's a nice word, huh? It's
It was just an animation.
Or portmanteau from the word pen and Victrola. You know what portmanteau means? French.
Okay, but I think it's to a crow.
It means suitcase word.
Wait a minute, I just...
You know what?
Did I look at
Suitcases?
this?
I suppose so. You know what French
I
is?
can't take the anchor, okay.
Language.
Is there anything else I'm missing here?
You know what music is?
So basically
Well, it's
the radio
definitely not
station just
what
repeats, which is a little bit
City Records
disappointing.
is trying
I know it's
to
an
sell
indie
us.
game. It was really cool, like, mechanic, and I wish they could have made it a little bit longer.
Jeremy Guelpa by one of those
Hey man, did you hear that Astro Corps
Modern
broke up?
German bands.
Yeah, apparently they
I
finally
won't
managed to
even
reach each other's
try
thoughts and
to
find out what they
pronounce their
all really
names.
thought of each other. Sad day for Sign Metal, man. Especially considering they're the only ones who play in the genre. Hey, damn it. Oh, hey, man, what's going on? Do you know anything about resonant frequencies? Sure do. If I'm near an object, I can usually detect its resonant frequency myself, dude.
Vom Speck parfümierten Glück.
Just see where the material starts picking up the sound waves, basically.
Hausnummer unten am Strand.
You know, Gerald Feathers gets that enormous guitar tone. I'm gonna turn off the radio next time, by the way, because
Geschmackvoll den Verstand
heard it already.
verlieren.
yeah, I've wondered about that a bit. It's because the guitar body is a resonant frequency that kicks in at C sharp minor, and you only ever write songs in C sharp minor.
Jeremy Guelpa vom fruchtigen Wind verweht.
If you played a song in a different key, the guitar body wouldn't resonate like it does, man.
Einen mächtigen Dübel gedreht.
Unless you guys want me to turn it back on. Pliers, battery. I didn't realize there's like objects there I could interact with. I don't know which one I'd pick. How are you gonna find out? That's a problem. I'm just curious why they like giving me like more stuff here. Why do I get to repeat this one? see any reason for it. Alright, let me save the game. It's been a bunch of times since I saved it. There's only one save slot here. If you guys are watching, by the way, and you didn't give this video a like yet, please do that, and I would appreciate it. If you did not subscribe to the channel, please do that too. Now's the time of the game where I'm probably going to get stuck a little bit. I feel like there's probably stuff I missed, so I'm going to have to go back and look what else there is. Suppliers, note, to map, okay. A little more quiet too. What else we can say to these people? Any other stories? No, right? Wait, hold on a second. Mango juice and ouzo. Alright, so maybe that's what the drink I have to actually get. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And I can't talk to her, right? Just because I'm talking to him? Yeah, right, okay. How's Zach going these days, Ellie? I never seem to see him so much anymore. He spends more time with the station than me, always modifying something or trying to make improvements. Seems happy, though. He never changes, does he? It's a blessing, though. We'd have no station if it wasn't for him. So, what a drink. Finish it and give it back. Alright, let's, might as well drink it. Will let me drink it? I'd probably die if I drank all this. Let's get it back. I can't finish this, Kim. It doesn't surprise me, Ellie. You never were a big drinker. Thanks for the drink anyway. No problem. Come see if you want another one later. I already asked for with the mango and the ouzo. I pressed the story that. Well, let me just. It was the tangy time warp, right? Yeah. Right. Tangy time warp and some ouzo. Which is the same thing. I'd probably die if I drank all this. Maybe he said it smells or something. Can't go on the stage. Okay. I'm not gonna chat all this stuff. Hey, Pirate Gear Boy. I guess it's been over an hour. You just show up here now? Hester Bunkle painted that while singing his way through a set here one night. Not only is the painting superb, but he also sang really well while doing it. Kim knows that if she dies, that painting is mine. How was your Thanksgiving? Where Kim mixes her potions. Alright. Yeah. To be so much sexier, you refer to me as a serving wench. What the heck? I don't have to encourage you too much. I don't need very much encouragement anyway. I know. That's sort of funny. That stool and my bottom have gotten to know each other pretty well over the years. I'll sit down and have a drink with Kim a bit later. For now, I have things to do. So... Maybe you won't repeat the story. Did you give that record to Zach for me, Elodie? I sure did, Lawrence. You liked some of the songs on it. He asked me to thank you for it. Lord, it was the least I could do to do after he fixed the control unit on my fryer. He's a genius. You're not wrong there. The guy can fix just about anything. Is that a clue? Here, have a whiff of this. Hey, that seems to have done something. You're all still only halfway. She's conscious, but the fat will still need shaken loose before you can talk to her. Okay, so that was right. So I just had to figure out like a musical instrument or something. I don't think I have anything that will help, but say like connect the cable to the radio or something. Maybe connect the cable to her. You know. So maybe I could like wire to the radio and like wake her up that way. I guess it's not. Or maybe like just something on the radio will wake her up.
Seit wann kommt die Post in der Nacht?
Oh, there's a basket here too? What if Lauren's fast food basket is full of that? What are left us down here? I keep finding all these additional inventory items. Lauren's just have fried food. You get chicken in a basket of oil to stop every squeaking door and gate. The 5-ball radius. I don't know what any of this shit is for. Resonance frequencies. I need some kind of musical instrument or something. But why can't they borrow one from that dude? This guy. Hey Elodie, have you thought about interviewing Stuart Holler from Tissue Sample Equal Void? He kind of freaks me out a little bit, actually. He does kind of sound like he really means what he sings, all that stuff about researching ourselves. Yeah, no way am I getting my body experimented on by him in the name of journalism. As I said, you're the resonance frequencies, so you said this already. How do I get a note, though?
I'm gonna tell you a story.
What is the best story?
Once I went to the store and I bought a cucumber. Yeah. And I took it home. And at home I put it on my sandwich. Because I was in the mood for a sandwich with cucumber. I'm sure you will understand that. So, after I had bought it and put it on my sandwich, I ate it and digested it. And the result, I'm sure you all know what the result was. The result was digestive output. But you cannot buy music and you cannot digest it because only crap will come out. Sure you'll agree. So I'll just keep on playing non-crap music as I always did before. And nobody will stop me from doing so. Unless you come up to our little shack and tear it down.
I've read this before. But you can't pick it up, so you can't ask him about it. Let me go back to the music place. I think there's some stuff I need to do there. You need a radio station. Maybe there's something about which type of song I need or something like that. Or these notices. I read them already though. Not that one. No. No. Maybe else hidden on the floor here. Record collection. Some of my records, some real treasure and real trash as well. Let's see. Russ Brower, The Shopping Carts, Aisle 5, True Love. This is still a guilty pleasure to me. I don't get sick of this. Steak leg, Harley potatoes. See, my dad likes the salad, probably more than I do, actually. Antigone Centipede, still standing on all my legs. I was younger and more foolish when I bought this. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Peter Roberts, Ice Love. This is the same 3 chords for each song with different lyrics over them. Robert Stevens, Love Ice. There's the same lyrics in every song over totally different pieces of music. Knights of Skepticism, Today is Today. Listen to this album hundreds of times, I still don't know what it's about. Gunther Jones and his Green Carpet Band. At the point we've reached, there really is no chance of return. Why don't we just dance and shake tambourines? Funk has never sounded so compelling or had so much xylophone in it. Don't be a Sandman, divide your love by 0. God, this album is so sad. The only good cyborg pop to come out of Switzerland for decades. I was hoping this would be a record that has what I want. Wailing of the Wailers, dangerous hovercraft accidents. Oh, a press release. I'd never buy such antiquated offshore country music. Cragpin 0289, EB 2.0. Post-total E harpsichord fugue. It has moments, I guess. Let's go on forever. That one is obnoxious. I don't even know why I have this album. It's really chainsaw sounds with fancy effects. See, that album always makes me feel like swatting mosquitoes and putting my rambling shoes. Hope it's not just a waste of time. Skinny groins, don't, let's must. This one happens when 4 students of creative writing found a band. But Can't Bust Love is a real grabber wave classic. I'm sure they still play it on prom nights all over the country. You say so. Oh, Zach must have bought this for our ye old gangster rap special. There are some really funky ATM samples on there. Hey, old Vieira, good to see you, man. Can't sleep none, but I gotta be up in an hour. Thanks, man. Good to see you. Happy Thanksgiving. As far as I remember, TATO were the first vegan theremin quintet to exceed 200 BPM in one of their songs. Sound Blaster 16, Sound Blaster 16, RQ5. Well, it's a fantastic album. Beethoven's Fifth, played by Sam Glass, controlled by servos, programmed via a washing machine with a hacked operating system. We got this already? Yeah, I think we're looping now. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so that's a waste of time. No bumping this when the valves are hot. Really, with 2 spares left, so let's try to make them last. I didn't mean to do that. Can I bump it?
Buenos días, señorita, mi pasión es el amor. Chupa mis cojones.
Why can't I talk to him while I'm music is not on?
Caramelo de salchichón que gusta bien y nunca está sola chica.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else in here. What much does it do? I think I've talked to almost everybody. We didn't do anything with that. Wave Village. Okay. What's with the crow? Nothing? Oh, it's talking. It's an Easter egg. Hey, look, that was actually pretty funny the first few times, but starting to get a little bit annoying, you know? Well, sorry about that. I didn't really expect you to talk. Love the work the radio show, by the way, but I wish you'd play a bit more reggae. Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. That's weird. Seemed a bit annoyed last time. Alright, it's just there's some kind of Easter egg. Interesting. So I gotta find a way to make a harmonic tone. Like, give me like the guitar or something. That's already got. I don't see anything else, but leave it alone. I have all these inventory items I don't know what to do it with.
I hope you all got that beautiful landscape in your head Funk must have been telling us
That's all
about.
else I could say.
The second song was Caramelo de Salchichon by Cosmonaut Gonzalez, which is, I must say,
Anything else I
my
could say
favorite
here?
Mexican space rock band for the moment. But I don't know if you agree. If you don't, call in. Oh, I just forgot we don't have a phone. Well then, you'll have to take it.
Nothing else here. These guys are pretty unhelpful. I'm very close to checking a walkthrough because I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Tongues, barrel, tower. Umbrella. Well, you might get fat eating here, or at least you'll get rained on or sunburned. Or spotted by the space eye if the song's Admiral U rights are actually based on fact. Okay, that doesn't do any helpful though. I need to like I mean, it has to be that you need that guy to help. I'm missing something here. This is the only other place to go. And second of all, like, he obviously knows about it, so why can't I just tell him to I need an instrument. I don't have an instrument, it's the problem. So you think I could go to those other guys and be like, hey, can I borrow your instrument? It doesn't seem to be an option. I say give him something. I try giving him stuff. What do I have? What's this document? Yeah, right. What if I show this to them? I'm gonna look at the walkthrough because I'm a little stuck here, and it seems like it should be something easy, so I can find a walkthrough quickly. If anybody else has any ideas, feel free to give them to me. There's somebody who did. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, okay. You're supposed to show the fat on the stick to that guy? That doesn't make any sense, but alright. Glad I looked, because I never would have thought of that on my own. That's really strange. I don't really get that, honestly. I thought you had to bring up an instrument. Can you figure out the resonant frequency of this fat? Sure, but you'll have to help me out. My hands are full. I'll help my way through a chromatic scale. You let me know when it starts to vibrate in your hand. Okay, sounds easy enough. I don't hear anything. Oh, that was it there. That's it, that's a note. Oh well, the resonant frequency is F sharp. Great, thanks for the help, Damon. What does that do for me, though? I must be, like, missing something here. I need to look what else. Oh, can I take a bag of instruments now? Are these tuned to F sharp? Yeah, the horn with the kink in the middle there, man. Want to borrow it? Yeah, that'd be handy. Go ahead, dude. Thanks, Damon. Oh, I see. She has the fat in her body. So I need something with the resonance frequency of the fat. I didn't understand that before. Now I get it. I wasn't really following that. That makes sense now that I understand it. Should I play an instrument? Oh, goodness me, what a strange dream. Are you alright, Lady Ophelia? You got caught in a little coma there. You're pretty hard to wake up. Yes, I think I am alright now. Thanks, Elodie. Excuse me, Lady Ophelia, may I have a word? What is it, Elodie? How are you feeling? Much better. Thanks for helping me out of that little moment. Warren says the effects often last for several days. I know, but I can't help but return here for his delicious fried foods. It really is my favorite place to eat, and Lawrence is such a dear little thing. How are things in Wave? You must know how the town is faring, being the mayor. Wave is doing well, considering how many residents we've lost to Edo City. It's not the biggest place. We seem to have a lot more creative people moving out here from the city these last few months.
You missed it. That was the jazz department 5. with their rendition of unreleased soundtrack.
Perhaps a sign of things to come?
Dieter Cohnlein. Live at the Omida Bar last Thursday.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
For your spiritual well-being.
It's a document that you apparently signed. I have doubts about its authenticity.
An ancient parable.
If you show me the document, I'll be glad to have a look at it for
there
you.
was a woman with a sheep.
This. With a sheep.
And thence came a man with a bulldozer. And he told the woman, I shall give you $70. But the woman said, no, no way. And the man said, what? What the fuck? Then the woman said, go for it and don't. And the man packed up his bulldozer and went away, never to be seen again. And now, some music.
Isn't that a great story? I don't get that. Alright, where's the one? Excuse me, Lady Ophelia. It's too loud, I gotta turn that off. Is it familiar to you? What's this? Let me have a look. This is entirely inaccurate. This document has been altered to fit someone's agenda. May I ask where you got this from? A representative of EOC Records gave it to me. He's trying to use this to prevent the band from performing at the Omida Bar tonight. I see. You'd be so kind to inform this document will most likely put his employers in a lot of trouble. Also, do tell him if he doesn't leave the Omida Bar immediately, I'll request local authorities to arrest him. This document alone isn't really enough to lay charges against him. I'm sure we can find a blackmail charge as well, or something of the sort. Thank you, Lady Ophelia. I'll go and talk to him now. No, thank you, Elodie. This is a very serious matter you've brought to my attention. I'll have my lawyers looking into it as soon as I return to my office. Turn off the radio. This game reminds me of a parable I once heard. There was a woman with a sheep, and then this guy came with a bulldozer, and he said, I will give you $70. And the woman said, no, go away. And the man said, what? What the fuck? And the woman said, go away. And the man went away and was never heard from again. When I think about that story, it just reminds me of the fragility of life, you know? And I'm really glad on Thanksgiving, you know, it's a little bit late, but I can still say on Thanksgiving, I'm really glad that all of us are able to be here together and celebrate this holiday together by playing fun games. So, thanks so much, guys. Just want to say that. All right, let's get back to the game here. What is everyone doing? Most people seem to be very quiet today. Hey, sweetie, have you heard of a little band called Reset Murray? I found a record of theirs and I was cleaning out the back room. Ha, yeah, they record all their parts with pedestal fans in front of the microphones to make it sound robotic. That's pretty strange, but it does sound kind of cool. They had to cart 19 fans in their bus where they went on tour. Apparently, in outdoor venues, they used to start minor dust storms. Let's talk to this guy. I spoke to Lady Ophelia about that document. Did you know? She tells me it's been altered. Altered to suit someone's agenda, obviously. I was unaware that any alterations had been made at all to the document. Well, Lady Ophelia is very interested in who did alter it, and I believe she plans to find out. She also said that if you fail to leave these premises immediately, she'll have you arrested and charged. I see. Very well then. Thank you for informing me. Like, I fold like a cheap suit, that guy. Thanks for that, sweetie. I knew his document was legitimate. There's no way Lady Ophelia would support anything like that. I'm just glad you got him out of my bar for me. I really appreciate it, Ellie. Do you want me to go and tell Audrey and Rasputin they can come in and set up their stuff now? That'd be great. Thanks, sweetie. Let's go do that. Hey, Ellie. Yeah, what's up? If you're not doing anything later, maybe we can get together and do something? I mean, you're a really great friend, but we never really hang out other than for work. And, well, maybe we can be more than just, friends. I really like you, Ellie. Oh, well, I'm pretty busy with the station and stuff, I mean, you're awesome, Kim, but I have all this stuff to do. Haha, it was okay, sweetie. I understand. It was worth a shot, I guess. It's not that I don't want to hang out with you, Kim. Just not in that way. Yeah, I get it. It's like the worst. Never mind, Ellie. It's fine, really. Kim, you're amazing. I'm sure you'll find someone soon. I doubt I'll ever like them as much as I like you. Anyway, I'm wasting your time. Go out there and conquer those airwaves for me, Ellie. I'll be here listening to you. We turned off the radio, so not. Thanks, Kim. See you soon. You'll be honest, I wish my eyes would glow like that. I agree. It seems like in a lot of these guys' games, the characters have glowing eyes. I don't know why. She's even sweet when rejecting my advances. I really like that girl. Don't know if I'm ever going to be able to change that. That's a tough situation. Oh, Kim, she had to go and ask me that. Hope this doesn't make things awkward between us. I mean, I really like her, and it's not as if I didn't know what she felt about me. It's just that I don't think I could feel that way about her. I guess we'll have to wait and see and hope it's not weird to be around each other now. What a jerk. He was a horrible man. Now what are we going to do? What happened? Some guy walked out of the bar, came up to us, stole my tambourine, and broke a string on Audrey's bass. Oh, an asshole. We'll never be able to play like this. Where are we going to find a replacement string and tambourine at such short notice? Aha. Gah! That slimy piece of trash. I'll see if I can find you the things you need. Be quick, we're meant to be sound checking soon. Alright, well, I do have this, these bottle caps. Put them together with the basket. There, I've got a homemade tambourine. I just need someone to stick the caps to the basket with. These 3 nails. There, my tambourine is finished. Good, I picked up all this junk. Here, I made you a tambourine. Hey, this should work great. Thanks a lot. Now, all I need is a string. I have a cable, but I don't know how that would possibly work. Yeah, I didn't think so. Maybe if I could use the pliers to cut it up. I already cut that. Is there a string somewhere else? more glowing eye aliens. That's funny. Does this dude have a string? Probably not. I wonder if this would work as a bass string. That's what I try to give it to him. But she I don't want it. I mean, we had to give it to her. That was the problem. Could you restring your bass with this? Yeah, but it's covered in dirt. It had a terrible tone unless you boiled it. Boiled it? Yeah, it gets rid of the dirt on strings and brings their tone back. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's see what I can do. Maybe give it to the guy with the fryer guy to boil it. Put it in the barrel. No, let's give it to him. Lawrence, could I get you to deep fry this cable for me? Sure, I'll deep fry anything, and the good Lord knows it. There, all fried up. Hey, sorry, tomato. I didn't realize it was you that said that about the glowing eye aliens. Once grounded talking about foreign presence for a whole day and the world exploded. That's funny. He's obsessed with Trump, isn't he? I mean, he has Trump derangement syndrome. Here, I boiled the cable. It's not perfect, but should be good enough to play the show with. Thanks. So you guys all set to play now? Yep, we'll head in and sound check if the owner says it's okay. Sure is, we sort out her complications. Great, just give Audrey 10 minutes to restring her bass and we'll head back in. Alright, I'll go let Kim know. Thanks for the help, by the way. My pleasure. I just wish I could stay around for the show, but I really need to get back to the station. Oh, that sucks. We'll make sure we play her again soon. You can catch us then. Great. See you later, guys. Let's put the music back on. This is almost probably into the game. I fixed up Audrey and Rasputin, Kim, and they're all good to play. Too loud. Oh, thanks, Ellie. You're such a sweetheart. I'd be lost without your help. You looking forward to the show? I wish I could stay. All this delay means you're coming on stage too late. We'll need to head back to the station and prepare for the late shift. Oh, I was really looking forward to hanging out with you tonight. I know, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm not doing any shows tomorrow night. How about I come around then? We can catch up properly then. You promise? I promise, Kim. It'll be great. Okay, Ellie, I look forward to it. Have a great night, sweetie.
Hey, die Welt sagt, nix.
Thanks, Kim. You too.
Gar nix. Der Himmel reißt sich auf und es gibt Blitz und
That's why I
Donner.
put my headphones on, yeah. Hey, Zach, how was the show?
Yeah, good. I'm more excited about the new tracks I'll be playing tomorrow, but it was fun to go over some older stuff as well.
That was his voice.
How was the gig?
They hadn't started playing when I left. There were some dramas, but we managed to sort them out.
That's a shame. Oh, hey, someone dropped this off for you while you were out.
A letter for me? Strange they drop it off in person rather than send it in the mail. He's a weird face.
I know, I don't know who it was. I was doing the show when I heard knocking on the door. I went up there during the song, and this was sitting outside the door along with $70 and a sheep.
I wonder what it says. Let's see. Dear Miss Major, I write to inform you that the building you have negotiated a lease for has been bought from the party you leased it off. We no longer hold the title for this land. We arranged contractors to demolish the site within 1 month of the day of the sale, which is yesterday. So basically, the big corporation that she messed up is now taking their revenge upon her by knocking down their whole radio station. Also, because they don't play ball with the big corporations or play their music. Please make sure you vacate the premises by this date. Sincerely, Trent Herald, Terria Settlements. Zach, this letter. They're going to demolish the station. I guess that's it. What is good? I fought the law and the law won. So the law did win. Not the law, but like the man. The man won. Well, it sort of ends on a cliffhanger, but good game. I really like the gimmick of having a radio station in the background that was playing the whole time as much as you wanted it to. So we got another song they wrote here. Was it good? Did you think it was good? I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It wasn't amazing, but it was good. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was cool, and I liked the music a lot. And I thought the DJ was horrible, but it was intentional. Oh, the songs featured in this game are The Big Silence by Matterhorn, Snakeland by Stacey Holm, Miami Arcade Sabotage, Pirate Radio Wanker, End Station Footborough, Jeremy Guelpa, Funk Bass, Beautiful Landscape, Cosmonauts Gonzalez, Caramelo de Salchichon, Jazz Department 5 unreleased soundtrack, Malone Sunday Night, Palindrino Hail, Funk Bass See the Body, Shakeland Boiling Heat, Funk Bass They Want to Stop You, or was Funk Most, I'm not sure, Jerry Irvin Mirage, Dying Country, I think it was Funk Bass, The Brand New Stereo, Die Gute Summer, Ross Brown of the Shopping Cart, Searching for Love, Jeremy Guelpa, okay. We got the rights to a bunch of music. The games is always asleep. Yeah, it is a little bit like that, but I thought it was a fun game. What did you guys think? Did you like it? Just a reminder, if you're watching this now and you haven't subscribed to the channel or hit the like button yet, please do that. I appreciate it. And if you're watching this after the fact, also do those things. Plus, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and feel free to check out the Discord server. The link is in the description. And this music is end in a second. It'll probably just end randomly. But I want to thank the people that were here tonight and participated in the chat. There were a lot of lurkers. But thanks to Always Asleep, to the Pirate Gamer Boy 12, to the Gamers Grotto, to Sar Tomato, to Evil Miera, to Jay Feldhammer, to Russ Lyman. Sorry, I had to go back and scroll, make sure I don't miss anybody. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. We did have a bunch of lurkers, though. By far the longest one yet. Oh. They're going to sit down together, that's nice. And she's being destroyed. Hey Zach, I thought I'd find you here. Let's go at the bar.
Hi Kim, what's going on?
Just at the bar for the night. Where's Elodie?
She's doing her late night show, you know how it is with her.
Of course, I should have known. I finally told her, Zach.
Oh really? You told her how you feel about her?
Yeah, it only took me like forever.
What did she say?
Oh, well, she said she's pretty busy and stuff. I don't know. She really didn't give me a proper answer.
She's a tough one, Cam. Used to doing things by herself. I think the idea of relying on anyone for anything personal or being in a relationship of any kind of scares her.
Guess you're right. She's a bit of a lone star at times.
Lone Star. Remember when Mr. Graham yelled at us for being noisy outside his house when we were kids? Are they playing brother and sister? Haha, yeah, we were so scared she stood right up to him. The poor old fella probably didn't know what hit him. There's no denying she's always been tough.
You're right.
Just give her some time, Kim. She probably just needs a while to think about it.
I hope so, Zach. Aw, it's cute.
Hey, Kim, Melody got a letter saying they're going to demolish the station.
Really?
Yeah, just before she went on the air.
Oh, wow, that's terrible news.
Yeah, I'd be lost if we didn't have the station anymore. We have to get a real job that I was qualified for. Hey, Kim,
Yeah?
do you think the station will really get knocked down?
If Elodie gets a say in the matter? No way in hell. Ha! I called it! I called it! At the end. Alright, guys. Well, like I said, that was a fun game. I liked it. Another Ben Chandler game. We got a few more coming up in the future. So, thanks everyone again who was here. They only got 5 likes. There's 10 people on right now. So, if you hit the like button, guys, please. If you liked it. Otherwise, speak up and say you hated this stream and here's why. If not, give it a like. Alright, guys. Thanks very much, everybody. Have a happy Thanksgiving. For those who are off tomorrow, like me, congratulations. Enjoy your day off. Enjoy your long weekend. And we'll be back real soon with some more stuff. Probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, for sure Saturday night. Alright, guys. Have a great night. Peace out, everybody. Talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys. Always asleep, you're funny. It sure felt it. Talk to you later, everybody. Bye-bye.